Is a 2017 Miata that I have recently won for a very awesome price. And take a look at it. It's 2017, so yes, and it's the non-RF model because I believe there was no RF model at that time. There is a big hit on the back right here, but we got a parts car with this quarter panel intact, so we could just take out, pull this out, and put it back in. Very simple, quick fix. Inside, all airbags, everything is very chilling. This is also like the first model, so it's kind of a older design as well, but it still looks very nice. Seats are all intact and everything, and the front was not hit at all, and the car has only 4,000 miles on it. Brand new car, and you can see it by just having how clean it is inside, and even like the plastics in the front, they are brand spanking new. Look at that. Beautiful and great find. Very lucky with this win as well. Here is the parts car that I picked up for $400, a 2017 Mazda as well. Look at this beautiful quarter panel that will be used to repair that car, which is great that we found the same exact one. This bumper is broken, which is sad, but I am also starting and taking apart all the computers inside. There's stuff already missing because the guys sold most of the things, but like there's still lots of stuff in here that I can take out and just have for in case. There you have it, a trunk full of stuff here. My dad's car also filled with the bigger stuff. I took off all the hinges, all the little grommets, all we could. Opened the trunk, took the trunk lid as well. Tomorrow I'll come back again and did some more stuff there, as well as the wheel and the driving parts, as well as cut off the bumper part. All inside, all the computers, as well as the roll cage that's here, also got taken out. It's looking nice and bare. And yeah, that's pretty much all the progress. I don't know how long, a little bit over an hour, maybe 2 hours. Tomorrow, take off all this parts of it as well, I think, and prepare it to go for the project car and get all this stuff ready to go, get cut off and put on to the other car. Here is the 2017 Mazda Miata, and the back I just took off the wheel. I believe it's this one, which is just totally flat, so we need to replace it. We put that one from the parts car in the front, so we can have the 16mm in the back, or 16-inch, and I figured out the 2017 model had 16-inch wheels instead of 17-inch, which the later models had. Take a look back here. As you can see, bam, that thing right there is bent. That right there is brought forward, and I think maybe even the lower ones as well. The arms might need to be replaced as well. I'll take a look. Here it is straight, and I'm thinking if we just replace this one rod, everything should go into place, but I'll go and check and see if that's correct or not, because it wasn't rubbing here at all on this side. And if we can just replace this rod and move the whole hub back, because that's the only part that might be keeping it that way, then that's going to be very nice. If not, we have all the parts to replace, and we'll go through with that if needed. Take a look at this. Since the impact was right over here and hit the wheel did not really go forward, and it was not rubbing. But as you can see, I have loosened up this one individual piece, which was bent from the impact. Everything else bounced back, and there is no bend damage or any kind of warping in the metal that I can see. And the subframe that's underneath in the back here also looks good. So I think just this single part needs to be replaced, which is very easy. There we go, the wheel is back in place, and the broken part, the one that was bent, has been replaced. And now we just have to wait for the frame to get pulled, as well as alignment to be done. After that, if we have any more issues, we know that we can go in and do with the spare parts that we have, replace them, and be good to go. Just used this contraption, 70mm with a 50mm on the side, and that helped me have more leverage and break loose the subframe bolts, which is 70mm, and they were on there very tight, like this one. There's some other one there. I think there's only 3 per side, and if so, we'll use a power tool, 70mm ratchet, and take it all off. Hopefully that works. I had been removed the last bits of the car. I got the bottom bracket, not a bottom bracket, actually the subframe loaded up into the car and take it home. Everything is off. It's just a corpse of a vehicle now, and yeah, this is ready for the frame guy to take a look at this, cut this out where it's needed, and go install it for the other car. So it's all looking good. Let's get this all packed up. Everything is packed, and the parts will go home for storage. Here is the car prepped. I removed the lid, a little bit of parts here. The interior got removed, so you can see where the damage is and get that fixed. And yeah, I'll have to wait for it to get done, and once it is, I'll have an update video for that, probably after my vacation, which you'll see videos on my channel of as well. There it is. This is a pretty cool project, and we'll see how it turns out. Hope you enjoyed that update on this new project. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in a future video whenever I'm back in town, back in my home, and able to work with the Miatas again, because it's a huge vacation. I don't know when this video is gonna come out, but we'll see. It is what it is. Like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.